Alright, what is up everyone? Ghost Town Gamer here, and we're back with some Apex Legends. So today is going to be a little bit different of a video. I was in Apex just there looking. As you can see, I wasn't really doing anything. I was just thinking like, what game should I stream this? Should I stream Call of Duty? What should I stream? I've been on a rut on what I should play more. But I decided to get into Apex today. And, I was just browsing around, seeing what's up. And then I decided, you know what, let's go to the firing range, let's try to improve my shooting, my aiming, see what I could do if I do decide to stream this game today. And I found something out about the devotion and the L-Star while I was just, shooting around with my Vault SMG and my devotion. So since I've been using Rampart a lot in this season, I decided to check out a little glitch that I had seen in a video before, where you put up her amp cover, and even though they're not behind it, it does more damage, but it didn't work obviously. As you can see there, it still did 70 damage, and with the amped damage, it does about 84 to the body with the Sentinel. So the little hack didn't work, or the little glitch didn't work. I guess they fixed it. So as you can see, it does 168 with the amp cover, and then without it, it does like 140, 80 damage, 84 damage there, 70 without it, and it wasn't working. So I decided to check out something else. After that, I decided to check how much damage like the devotion did to each body part, amped and not amped. As you can see, it does 19 while amped and 16 not amped on the body, and it does approximately 3 more damage, 2 more damage, and like 6 more damage depending on what body part you're shooting at. The legs, it does 2 more damage. The head, it does I think like 6 more damage. And then I decided to go farther, and I literally thought I was losing my mind. I thought that I completely was garbage at my aiming, and was like so confused on how I wasn't getting headshots with the devotion with the 2 times. As you guys can see, I'm not getting any headshots here. Then I decided to go to the Sentinel and see. I was like, okay, I'm not hitting any headshots. I didn't hit it with the Sentinel either. But I was so confused. I'm like, why isn't it hitting headshots? Is it maybe because I'm in the amp thing? So as you can see, I'm like checking if it's maybe that. But no, it just wasn't hitting the head like whatsoever. So I decided to check the Sentinel again, and I got it right off the bat. And for some reason, I just wasn't, no headshots, 0. So after a while, I got frustrated with the 2x scope, and I went to get the 3x scope. With the 3x scope, I tried so hard to aim right at the head. As you can see, I'm trying so hard, and it's still not doing the headshot damage. It's still just doing 19, 19, 19, and I'm trying so hard to aim at the head. So I switched it back to the Sentinel. Maybe I'm going crazy or something. And again, Sentinel quickly gets a headshot. So it's not my aim, it's a devotion. I'm like, okay, 3x scope isn't good. I decided to get the gold barrel stabilizer and everything purple, and still nothing with the 3x scope. Even this little dummy over here wasn't helping me at all. So then I decided to put the 2x4s on the devotion. Hopefully that will help my aim. Quotations, help my aim. And again, still 19 damage, as I'm trying so hard to get that headshot. I'm still just getting constantly 19 damage. Again, the Sentinel automatically headshot 168. It does hit the headshot. For some reason, it's just the devotion that wasn't getting the headshot at that moment. So then I decided to check the Havoc, and the Havoc automatically gave me headshots. So it's not energy weapons in particular, because the Havoc did give me headshots with the 4 times in the same spot the devotion was. So then I decided to check the L-Star to see if it was the same thing, and the L-Star had the same problem. It wasn't working with headshots as well. Both the devotion and the L-Star were not getting headshots from a particular range. Even with the 4 times, it wasn't working, and I'm trying my hardest, guys, to get these headshots, and for some reason it just wasn't working. So I decided to test out and measure, okay, what range will it start to work, and what's the which range would it not work anymore. As you can see, I'm not too close, not too far, you know, just, you know, good distance between me and the player. But after a while, I decided to go a little bit farther and test out the limits of where do the headshots end. So as you can see, I'm stepping back, and the L-Star keeps getting headshots. Slowly and surely keep walking back. I thought I took too much of a step back, and it still worked. It's still working, so I'm still a good distance, and the headshots are still going on with both the... I mean, obviously you're not going to want to use headshots with these guns either way, but I mean, it will work. And as you can see there, it stopped working with the headshots right there. And I go back down, and it works again. And as soon as I go back up, boom, it's gone. So I measured it out around this area. Between these two areas right here is where the headshots stop working. I don't know how many meters exactly that is, but at least you know there's a limit to the headshots with these two guns. And I don't know if that's a good thing, I don't know if that's a bad thing, I don't know if people want to change that, I don't know if they don't. But if you guys did enjoy the video, hit that like button. If you guys are new, hit the subscribe button. I very much appreciate it. If you guys did like this video, let me know down below in the comments. And I'll see you guys later on when I go live. Peace, peace.